Michael Smith here, and here we go. We're about to get started on cutting these dreads off. I'm gonna cut them off first, and when my friend gets here a little bit later, he's gonna help me shave my head. So, here we go. The fateful thing. There's no going back once I do this one. Once I cut one, I gotta cut them all. Here we go. Make sure that I want to do this. Because I'm going to be an ugly ducking. I'm an ugly duckling. Here we go. Yeah. Let's say a little prayer for my dreadlocks before I let them go. All the good times and all the bad times, these things have been through me for the past 7.5 years. But if I want the new ones, I gotta get rid of the old ones. So here we go. Do or die. Here goes one. One Mississippi. Did I get these right? 2 Mississippi. Three Mississippi. Oh, that was a little bit longer than the other ones by accident. There we go. 3 Mississippi. Definitely did not wake up this morning thinking I was going to do this. 4 Mississippi. Ooh, that one came apart mighty easily. Back to here again. I'm sure the other ones will do the same. Yep. Just gotta pull them apart a little bit. Ow. Might take a shower to make this process easier. Here we go. Let's get to cutting. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. It's funny that I got a consult to do for somebody about their dreadlocks in just less than an hour. They'll come to me and I have no dreadlocks. Not sure what to tell them, except times are changing. Okay, nothing lasts forever. The sooner you accept that fact, the easier life will be for you. And they are beautiful dreadlocks, I give them that. They've served me well over the years. But I just turned 32. When I turn 33, I want to be ready with a fresh set. Fresh set of dreadies. Some that'll last me 10 years. And not be too damn thin in the front. That's the mistake that I made with these ones. I made them too thin in the front. Dun, 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 dun. as I cut these dreads away, I also cut away all the mistakes I've made, because I've learned from those mistakes over the past years. But this next year I want it to be a year of rebirth, of starting fresh, not bringing the past with me. Not bringing the past with me. Instead, being learning and growing from what the past made me to who I am now, without any emotional or mental attachment to these material things that I'm not attached to anymore. I'll get dreadlocks again, of course, but I'll be doing it differently next time around. Prove to all of y'all that you can look great going through the ugly stage. Man, these dreadlocks are beautiful though. Look at these things. They are beautiful. They were a lot of work to maintain, tell you that much. 99? Jeez. 81's my max this next time around. 81 is the maximum I'm going to give myself. First time I had dreadlocks, I only had 30, 36. The second time, 99. Third time, let's go for like 81 or something like that. It really depends on how I do the front, because I want to do the front different next time around. Ouch. It's a little tender, because I just did the maintenance on all this. And in case you're wondering, I'll still be doing dreadlocks for a living. I just won't have dreadlocks for a year, that's all. I'm sure about a year from now, I'll start getting a feeling. I'll be like, oh, I miss having dreadlocks. But I won't miss the work that I put into these things every month. It's a lot of work. Well, I'll enjoy the break that I've put into these things every month for the last 7.5 years. I think next time around I'm going to wash my dreads more often. See that right there? That's dandruff build up inside of it. So next time I'm going to wash my head a little bit more often. Maybe adapt a 100% alkaline diet. That way I don't even have dandruff. Look like a hedgehog. You can only imagine what your life would be if you could just embrace your fears, you know? Instead of being afraid that your dreads are going to go off, just commit that someday you're going to cut them off and start over. After all, you can't take from me what I'm willing to give up and give to you. Man, 99 is a lot. Sensitive. Sensitive. Yeah, I'll go take a shower and that should take out the rest of this. We'll see if I want to commit to the shaving or not after the shower. Some people don't got the balls to do this unless they're like emotionally distraught over the fact that they gotta not have dreadlocks to do something else in their life. Which, definitely not cutting these dreadlocks off for somebody else. I'm doing it because it's that time, you know. I had these things for 7.5 years. For 7.5 years, I've tolerated the foundation of 2 small dreadlocks in the front. That mistake that I made. And I don't want to wait 3 more years to fix it. I'd rather, in 3 more years, I got a good amount of dreadlocks ready already. The right foundation. Ooh, they are beautiful. I'm looking at them right here on my lap. They're pretty dreads. Luckily for my clients, I do my best to give them the right foundation and learn from my own past mistakes, so that they have the dreadlocks that they are dreams from the get-go. Myself, this was my second shot at those dreadlocks, my dreams, and I did all the front ones a little too small. There was about 10 less front ones. They're all done a little bit bigger. I'd be right there in the right realm of things. And if you notice, I did my dreadlocks in rows, in straight rows, because I hadn't learned the brick pattern yet. I didn't learn that yet. So the next pattern will be staggered, which is the ideal. Had I known that when I did these dreadlocks myself, I would have done it. Sensitive. I combined this one today. Yeah, that's why I know it was time for change. Start combining dreads. I was like, nah, we're gonna let it go. You're gonna let it go. Let yourself be free. Release all attachments to these fickle material things. I will keep them though. As a memento for the time being. Maybe make them into a hat. Just to play pretend. When I meet new clients, be like, da-da-da! And I actually want to count these in my lap, because I'm curious, do I actually have 99? Because I miscounted 3 times before I finally got the number 99 consistently. So I'm curious if I actually got the right number. Look, don't I look weird? I'm not somebody that's supposed to have regular hair, but I look extra weird right now though. Dun, dun, dun. Dun. Letting go of all the past, everything, everyone. If it ain't in the present, you can stay in the past. Life is too good to be stuck in the past. And these dreadlocks symbolized a long period of my life. Struggling and suffering, joy and lessons, pains, and everything in between. Of losing my mind on so many different occasions. Yeah, these dreadlocks were there with me. I still want to start again. I want to make sure that I'm sane consistently. Consistently sane before I start again. Let go of all that insanity energy that I put into these babies. And enjoy the low cut for a while. Dun, dun. This last time I did my dreadlocks, you know, I gave myself dreadlocks because, you know, it felt right, but at the same time, I did it for a certain look that I was going for, and I can still achieve that look or something along those lines. But this next time, I want the creation of my dreadlocks to mean something to me more than just hair, because they don't mean as much to me as to other people. This just happens to be what I feel like looks the best on me. Looks the best on me. It expresses my freedom, my psyche, my instinct to want to organize chaos. This next time around, I want it to be the foundation of a new era in my life, a new stage, my personal development. You know, this era was me stumbling through darkness and chaos, trying to make sense of the world, only realizing the world made perfect sense if you just stop what you're doing and look at what it is and how it's organized and why it functions the way it is, and it makes perfect sense the way it is. It's crazy for a reason, because crazy minds, crazy world. But next time around, it's gonna be a new era. I think maybe every 10 years I'll restart my dreads. I'll go for 10 years this next time. 10 or 12. Maybe more. We'll see. Because next time I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get the right foundation on my scalp, so that I don't have the dreads in the front not too little. And there's no risk of them breaking by accident. Alright, this is the last one. Last one. It took me 20 minutes to freaking cut these dreads. I was just cutting them one by one. Alright. Woo! It's tender. Tender, tender, tender. Okay, so I'm going to count them real quick because I'm curious. 1 Mississippi. Let's turn the camera down so y'all can see me count them. Okay. Here we go. 1 Mississippi. Okay, let's do it like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, this one's backwards, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. How about that? That was 91. It really was 99. 99 dreadlocks. Oh, man. Let's take a look at them. Okay, bam. Look at them things. Alright, now I'm going to go take a shower, clean my head. We'll see what it looks like. And here we go. Check it out. Did a decent job. Looks like I'm a little bit balding because I pulled out some hair. But I think it turned out pretty good. Pretty good for starters. And so, here's my dreadlocks. Bam! Bam! Look at these little buggies. Look at those things. Go all the way down my chest. From my head to my chest. But there we have it. No more dreadlocks for a year or so. We'll see how it goes over the next year as I grow my hair back out. Take a break from having dreadlocks. See what life is like. And until then, I'll keep doing dreadlocks, and I will see you later.